Welcome everyone to HFN, also known as HueFin News. Today is March the 14th, 2021, and here we are. We're going to give y'all an update on Cardano to make sure that we are in position to capitalize on wherever the price is headed. Now, we do that by focusing in on the one who controls the market, which is the trap. That is the villain. That is the criminal. You all see him on the bottom left side of my screen. He moves the market so that he can create opportunities to where he can bring buyers and sellers together. So we follow what he does. Now, if you want to know more about that, make sure before you head on out after watching this video that you hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to this particular channel. We have another channel as well to where we follow the trap in the stock market. The link is in the description of this video as well. So tap that bell, hit that notification button so you all don't miss out on any of the moves that we are anticipating to occur in the cryptocurrency space as well as in the stock market. So now let's break this down. Okay, we've been following the market since March the 5th of anticipating the market in Cardano to go lower in price. This is it. You are already seeing our expectations. We've been wanting to see the price go down, and for the most part the market has just been trading sideways, but we still received confirmation during that time that lets us know that the weakness in Cardano was still in play. And we saw it right here on these 2 days, on the 9th and on the 10th of March. That area was found as restriction. So we understood on our last video on March the 11th that we were going to continue to keep our forecast in play. And the market in Cardano just yesterday, right here on the 13th of March, came and took out our ultimate TP price. Cool. We saw that all the way back on March the 5th. This is how you're able to grab the money out the market and place it right back into your account. You have to ensure that you are able to predict where prices are going to go. And we've been showing you all that since 2017. So congratulations to those who also felt the same way of what we talked about on our video in Cardano on March the 11th. Because 11.25% profitability was had right there just yesterday. So let's get rid of it. Now we just need to ensure that we are always in position. We need to make sure that we are able to predict where prices are likely to go in Cardano. So one thing I really wanted to show you on this video is right here on the 5-day time frame. Okay, so I'm gonna show you something, and I want you all to tell me, what do you all think the market in Cardano is going to do after I complete this trend? Right? Are we still seeing the market in Cardano in a uptrend? That is the question. This is the 3-day time frame. Is Cardano still in a uptrend? The only way that you can validate that is looking at where the price is in relation to that upward ascension line that I've just created. And as of right now, we're not. It is what it is. We understand that the market in Cardano or any other market cannot go up continuously. So if anything, we can take that out the way now. The market in Cardano is not in a upward trend. I know you all may not want to hear that, but we got to be real. We had to give you the information based off what we're seeing on the price chart. And as of right now, what you can see is that we are no longer in a upward trend. So we can eradicate that from our mind right now. So that leaves us only 2 other options, which Cardano has already been in one of them for the last 6-7 trading days, which is trading sideways. So we can still see this market in Cardano trade sideways. And the other option is to see the market go lower in price. Those are the only 2 options that's on the table right now in Cardano. We've broken that ascending line. So we cannot expect the market in Cardano to go higher in price. Not right now. Okay, so let's see this right here. So we now know that the market in Cardano is not in a upward trend right now. So the least that we can get out the market in Cardano going forward throughout the month of March is continuation of movement trading sideways, which I'm going to extend these 2 lines because that is still probable. And that will give us at least some hope of Cardano going higher in price during the month of April. We can still see that. especially if this market in Cardano holds price within our two lines. We can still see that. So let's keep those fingers crossed to see if the trap is going to be able to maintain that. Because if we break our support area right here of 98 cents to $1 to the downside, then we will enter a new movement lower. Okay. So real quick, daily time frame. So yesterday we seen a lot of volume, so much so that the market in Cardano was able to come in and touch support yesterday as well as restriction. So looking at the market right now, we're down 2 3/4% right now. That lets us know that majority of the selling occurred yesterday and we're bleeding over into today's trading. Now that does not mean it's a bad thing, because like I've been telling you all, we can still see this market in Cardano trade this range right there, which is a very positive thing to continue to see in order for us to continue to see the price go higher. Right now, 2-day time frame, you guys can see that it can still go either way. There's a lot of people in the market in Cardano that is seeing this as an opportunity to buy Cardano at cheaper prices in anticipation that the market is going to go higher, right? But the only problem is that those individuals don't know if the market is done with going lower in price. They don't know that. Even on the 3-day time frame, this we need to be watchful of. In the midst of these two lines, look at this area right here. We need to see the market in Cardano break above $1.10 in order for us to really see that monumental strength enter back into the market. And as of right now, we're not seeing it. So that tells you that the trap is still trying to lower the value of Cardano. 5-day time frame, the same thing. We're still seeing some emphasis of market weakness right here. Weekly time frame, still seeing weakness here. So what are we going to do? What do you think the expectation is going to be in the market for Cardano? Do you think the market is going to continue to see higher price, or do you think we're going to continue to go lower? Because from what I'm seeing on these price charts, I'm literally expecting the market in Cardano to really continue to trade in this range. But the probability of the market in Cardano going lower, it is still on the table. All right. Do not let your guard down to thinking that the market in Cardano is done with lower price movement. Okay. So what we're going to do, we are still going to play the weakness into the market for Cardano. Now, right now, as of this recording, I'm not expecting a monumental movement lower in price. All right. So to those who are looking for Cardano to go higher, just relax. The market has to go higher. It has to go lower. And for right now, we're going to play the weakness. So it's still about 8% market movement to the downside that we're expecting for Cardano. And like I told you, the longer that we do not see price in Cardano trade above $1.11, the more likely it is that Cardano is going to break $1 to the downside. I'm just telling you that now. We need to see the trap trade price above $1.11 in order for us to really see another test of breakage above $1.20. Be on the guard for that, because if we see that even in today or even into tomorrow's trading day, if the market in Cardano trades above $1.11, our forecast is going to be wrong. We'll be the first one to tell you and admit to that. But as of right now, based off all the time frames, based off everything we've seen so far on these charts for Cardano, that doesn't look likely right now. So that's it. We're in position. We're still playing the weakness in the market for Cardano, albeit not that weak, just the weakness within our two lines. That's it for the moment. Okay. But breakage below our support line of $1 is still on the table as well. So that's it. We're in position. This is our expectations going forward in the next 3 days for Cardano. I want you all to leave me a comment in the comment section and tell me, where do you all think the market in Cardano is headed in the next 3 days? Because either way it go, if you don't follow what we think, you need to think of your own ideas as to where you think the market in Cardano is headed so you can meet the trap there. So let us know. Make sure you maintain a profitability. And as always, trade different.